Welcome back, guys, to another preview and predict lineup. It's Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal Monday night, Selhurst Park. We do go to Croydon, up to South London, to face Crystal Palace away from home. Match day 2 of this new Premier League season. Both clubs did pick up wins on the first games. Palace beating Sheffield United 1-0, Arsenal beating Nottingham Forest. So yeah, it's going to be a good game. Looking forward to it. Of course, as always in this preview, it's going to go through my lineup, my predicted lineup towards the end. My thoughts on this game, we're going to look at Palace and what they've been doing in the transfer window, etc. And I couldn't find a Palace fan. It is what it is. So we're doing it on today. But yeah, we're at the chat, everyone. And yeah, I know today, Premier League's back today. I've got, well, it's back yesterday. Nottingham Forest beat Sheffield United 2-1. But yes, I know we've got games at 3 p.m. I'm going to try and fit my transfer stream in there as well today. And maybe do a few match reactions after the game. We have to wait and see. But let me fly for you guys' comments to say big up to everyone in the chat. To leave us in the chat, big up to you, mate. Like, guys, leave your score down below. Leave a lineup, see everything about this game down below, of course. But Sleever's gone 3-0 to Arsenal. I'll take it, mate. Mate, that'd be class. It's a clean sheet as well. Tamina, I'm very well, thank you, Tamina. How you doing? Hope you're doing well as always. Wait to my transfer stream. I'm going to be doing my transfer stream later today, around 2 p.m. So wait, and then you'll see. I haven't even looked myself. So yeah, Arsenal smashed Palace 4-0. There's many people confident, man. All the Arsenal fans confident today. So yeah, we've got 3-0s, we've got 4-0s. Make sure you listen to her, people. She knows what she's talking about. She speaks facts. Yeah, like and subscribe to my channel. Let's go for 20 likes, people. Good morning to Niall as well. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Big up yourself, bro. We've got big game against Tottenham. You better beat them, mate. Yeah. Please beat Tottenham. I can't stand them. Mikel Arteta's in the chat. Arteta, mate. Play Tierney, yeah? Play my left back here in Tierney. You've got to do that. But big up to you, Mikel Arteta. Arteta process banning. I think he means banning. You can't even spell banning right. I ain't going to talk because I can't even read. But big up to you, Mikel Arteta, mate. Well, if he wins the trophies, then fair enough. But let's wait and see, Arteta, mate. Play Tierney. Irish Gunners in chat as well. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well as always. Appreciate you, an absolute real one. Football chats and more. I'm very well, thank you, my friends. He's gone 1-1 for this game. He's gone with a draw. I think we needed 3 points, man. I wouldn't take a draw. Thoughts on Arteta winning the treble this season? Well, if he wins the treble, then he deserves a statue, doesn't he? But he ain't going to win the treble, so why are you starting a minute early? I don't know, man, because I don't know. It just is what it is. Tom's in the chat as well. Big up to you, Tom. Eddie. Let's see if he's in my lineup or not, people. Your defense is in trouble, and Kelly's in the room. My first shirt ordered Ben White. I saw that, man. You got it long sleeve as well, didn't you? You got it long sleeve, so yeah, nice one, man. Nice one. I've got the first shirt as well, man. I didn't get one in the back. I'm gonna get the new away one. I was gonna get my left back on there again, but I was like, I don't think I should, in case he leaves, you know. So I'll get the Champions League logo on there, of course. Who cares? Look, we're here now. It's all good. Irish got the same lineup as last time. Instead of Gabriel comes in centre back and Havertz drops out. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see the same lineup. But would you play? So you still play Partey right back? For me, not for me. I don't want to play Partey right back, man. Take Partey out, bring back Gabriel, put Ben White centre back, and all that stuff. So yeah, my man Shell, yes Sheldon, what are you saying, my bro? Hope doing well, my friends. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Who are the Shells got this week? You got West Ham, don't you? Yeah, you got West Ham. West Ham. Zinchenko starts to the Timber. Yeah, of course he's ACL. 4-0 to Arsenal, 3-1 Man United against Big Ange. Yeah, impossible, mate. You need to win, mate. You lot were shocking against Wolves, by the way. You lot were shocking against Wolves. I think you should get Zinni on it. Wait, what? No, man. No, Zinni's a good player, yeah, but I couldn't do that to him, bro. I couldn't do that to my left back here in Zinni. I might get Martinelli because he's a baller as well. Big up, Josh. Good luck on Monday. I think you'll win 2-0. Big up, Chelsea fan. Same for you, man. You got a London derby against the West Ham, the Irons, and all that. So I think you lot will win, actually. No, I actually went with a draw in your game because you always struggle against West Ham. London Stadium, innit? So, big up to you, Chelsea fan, though. Don't get the Champions League. Yeah, that's what everyone says, innit? If you get the Champions League badge, it always peels off. Like, come on, Arsenal. They need to sort that out. No party midfield, back four, Ben White and Cine. Predictions. I'm going to give my prediction now, guys. We're going to move to the lineup. Then we're going to talk about the game upcoming. Predictions for this game today. No, not today. On Monday. I'm going to go with a tight, another 2-1 win to Arsenal. I think it's always tough going to Crystal Palace away from home. So I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 win, a scraper 2-1 win. Mate, best chant. Even though I'm not a Newcastle fan, that is a lit chant, by the way. That is class. Yes. Forza Azzurri, Forza Tonali, Forza Dalia. Cian's in the chat as well. Question for you, Josh. What do you think about the game yesterday? Also, predictions for Spain versus England women's. Do you mean the game between Nottingham Forest? What game do you mean yesterday? The game against Nottingham Forest and Sheffield United, or do you mean something else? But yeah, predictions for Spain and England Women's World Cup final. Spain to win 2-1. Irish Gunners on 3-0. Love that, man. Clean sheet and all that stuff. All right, guys, let's get into the game then. Let's talk about it. Keep me in the comments down below. Yeah, Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal. Selhurst Park. You know what? First things first. Big up Palace. I actually don't mind Palace, you know. Even though they are technically like a London rival to us, they're a more London club I actually respect, you know. You know, the fans are great. They've got a great atmosphere. You know, I can actually respect Crystal Palace. I have a little soft spot for Crystal Palace. I don't know why, but I just think they're an alright club. You know, they don't give it all the big un. You know, they know their level, and I respect them for that. Right? I still think it's be a very tough game. It always is. Going to Selhurst Park, it's always a very, very tough place to go to. You know, we don't really usually go there and batter them. I don't think the last time we actually battered them. I know we beat them at the Emirates quite often, but Selhurst Park last season we did win 2-0. First game of the season, obviously. Goals coming from Saka and Martinelli, and yeah, even that game we was good for a little bit, good for the first 20 minutes, and then they came into the game and I think we rode our luck a few times in that game. But we still kept a clean sheet and we still got 2-1 win, you know, a nice win. But it was a very tough game, and it always is away from home at Palace. You know, we've had some really tough games. I mean, I remember when we've got thumped. They've battered us at Selhurst Park. You guys only have to go back a few years ago under Mikel Arteta when we finished 5th. 3-0. They battered us 3-0 a few years back. Well, they in fact they did it twice. They battered us 3-0 on the Mikel Arteta, and they battered us 3-0 on the Arsene Wenger. So there's a few occasions where you go Palace and we get absolutely battered by them because we underestimate them, we take things lightly. So this is why I've gone with a 2-1 game. This is why I've gone with a 2-1 game. 2-1 win to Arsenal. I think it's going to be one of those games where very edgy. You know, they're going to defend really well. I think we're going to have most of the ball in terms of possession wise, but I think we'll get the job done in the end. If you want one of those games, is it what's it called? Hitting. What's that phrase you use when you scrape a win? It's like hit and grab, not hit and grab. You guys get what I mean? Like it's one of those types of games where you take it and you move on. You know, I don't think we're going to play the best. Look, at the end of the day, Selhurst Park, Monday night, under the lights. It's going to be a tough game. The atmosphere is going to be buzzing. Selhurst Park, Palace's first home game of this season. It's going to be rocking, yeah? It's going to be tough. It's going to be like that Friday night we played against them last season. First game of the season, yeah? It's going to be a similar game to that. That's it. Smash and grab. It's going to be one. I've got things to be one of those performances. Yes, I know they've lost players like Zaha, right? Zaha's a massive miss for them. He was their best player, but they still kept the holds of the likes of Elise, who just signed a new contract. Eze's there. Mitchell, left back. Mark Guay, centre back. They have actually signed, and the person in the thumbnail, you guys will maybe not recognise him, but they have signed a very good player apparently called Matthias Franca from Flamengo in Brazil, who's 19 years old. They just signed him for 9 million. He's going to apparently make his debut. Obviously, they also signed what's his name, the guy from Bournemouth, Lerma, who I thought I watched obviously Match of the Day, right? because I don't watch 3 p.m. games, especially if it's not Crystal Palace Sheffield United. No disrespect, but I watch Palace Sheffield United on Match of the Day. Yeah, let's learn my guy. CDM, he's quality. Watch out for him. Yeah, he's very, very good. But yeah, as I said, there's a lot of players like Mitchell, who's quality left back. Joachim Anderson's still there, who's decent. You know, Mark Guehi's there. As I said, Eze, Elise, Raki Saki, if you guys know him. I remember I was watching him a lot playing for Charlton last season, and he was superb. So he's come back from his loan deal to see if he will get a start or not. Of course, got Ayew, of course, Jordan Ayew. Mateta's still there. Odsonne Edouard, who actually scored against Sheffield United. He scored against us a few seasons back as well. Can be all right if he's a bit end product is not that great. But look, they've got some decent players, man. You know, they've got some decent players. Jeffrey Schlupp's always been decent for them. So I don't mind Palace, man. You know, I really don't mind Palace. I respect them as a club. You know, even though they are our London rivals, they're a team that don't give all the big into us. You know, and they know the level, man. You know, they've got Roy Hodgson back. Honestly, Palace always finish it around the same area, either 13th to 12th every single season, no matter what manager they've got, no matter what type of players they've got. They're always in the months 12th to 13th, which is why I think they'll be safe again. I thought against Sheffield United, I thought it was excellent. You know, they kept a clean sheet. They won 1-0, and away from home, they'll take that. It's like that team that are just there. You know, that you know they'll never really go down. I don't think. And they're always just safe every single season. So they've got Roy back. As I said, I'm confident, and we should be winning this game. Yeah, it's a London derby. Both teams will be up for it, of course, but we should be winning this game. I think we'll win this game. Score prediction for me, people. I'm going to go with Palace 1. I think we will concede again. Palace 1, Arsenal 2. We're going to scrape a 2-1 win, similar to the game against Nottingham Forest. 3 points, 3 points in the day. So there we have it. But yeah, let me know your guys' score predictions down below. And let's get into the lineup. Let's get into the starting 11. We're going to use big up Fresh Arsenal, mate. Legend for doing this lineup. I'm going to use this website. It's got all the Arsenal players on it. Formation wise, do we keep it the same formation? Let's just go with classical 4-3-3. Okay. Goalkeeper, do we start David Raya in goal, people? Do we start that? Let me know in the chat. Would you start Raya in goal straight away? Or do we play Ramsdale? And I think on set we'll go with Ramsdale. Obviously, Runnelson's gone now, guys. He's gone on loan. Turner's left. He needs to update this, I think. Quanmo's still here. Ramsdale and Raya's meant to be here as well. But I'm going to go Ramsdale. For this game. I think you keep playing Ramsdale until the Carabao Cup or like the Champions League, and then you can play David Raya. I mean, because Ramsdale doesn't deserve to be dropped. I know he looks a bit nervous. I thought when he's playing against Nottingham Forest, there's a few occasions he looks a bit nervous because I think he knows he's under pressure to deliver now as number one for Arsenal. It's similar when obviously we had Bernardo. Leno played the first 3 games of the season, didn't he? We lost 5-0 to Man City. Ramsdale comes in, takes his spot. The rest is history. So could we see the same from Raya? I'm not entirely sure. For now, I've got a feeling Ramsdale will stick, and I think I will go with him for this game. I don't think he deserves to be dropped as of yet. But time will tell how he performs, you know. Let's hope he doesn't have another, because I thought against Forest he looked nervous, especially on the ball. He's holding on the ball too long. A few shaky moments in there against Nottingham Forest. So yeah, let's wait and see. But for now, Ramsdale keeps his place at number 1 in goal, and I will be signing for this game against Crystal Palace. Now, the back 4, I do not want to see this manager playing Thomas Partey right back. Do not play him right back. Yeah. What is the benefit of him playing right back? What, so you can play Havertz in the midfield? No chance, right? What you do is you go back to the game we played last season, where you played him for the first time ever. He looked rock solid. He's been rock solid ever since. Benny Blanco. Ben White has to go right back. Yeah, simple as that. White right back. That is what you do, people. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't want to see Partey right back. He just can't play. He's not a right back. And even against, I thought he was class against Nottingham Forest, yeah? Even when he's playing out of position. So there you go. Put him in the midfield, put him in his best position on Twitter. Ben White is perfect right back. I don't want to see him centre back. He can't play centre back, let's be honest with it. I'm preferring so much playing right back. He overlaps, he can actually cross the ball, and he don't get caught out defensively playing right back. So Ben White, perfect right back. Put him there. Go back to basics, Arteta. Simple as that. All right, two centre backs. We're gonna go with this man made his debut last season against these lot at Selhurst Park. William Saliba didn't he make his debut? Rolls Royce performance, wasn't it? And he's gonna go there. And of course, alongside him, bring him back. I don't know why he was dropped. I have no idea why Gabriel Magalhaes was dropped against Nottingham Forest. For no reason whatsoever. Just so Ben White can go back centre back, I have no idea why. So I want to see Gabriel back in there. Give this partnership back with Saliba and Gabriel. Simple as that. That will go there. Left back. This is where things get controversial, people. Now, you know me, I'm going to put Tinny left back. But let's think about this. Timber's out. Zinchenko's apparently fully fit, back in full training. So does he go back in the squad straight away? And of course, you can play Jaco Kiwa there and Tomiyasu there if you wanted to. And I'm going to go with, you know I'm going to go with, people. Yeah? Of course I am going to go with my left back, Kieran Tierney. Of course I'm going to go with my left back, Kieran Tierney. Zinchenko's coming back from injury. He's going to take time to get back in the squad. Kieran Tierney's ready now. He's ready now, people, yeah? Put him there. But he won't. This is the issue, guys. Arteta won't put Tierney there. He'll put Kiwa. If Zinny's not fully fit, he'll put Kiwa or Tomiyasu there. Let's be honest. Yeah, let's be honest. So, yeah, if Tierney don't start and if Zinchenko don't start, then you know something's wrong. I'm going to put my score prediction in here quickly. Because why not? It's giving me... there we go. 2-1 to Arsenal, as I said, people. But yeah, Tierney's got to go left back for me. Can defend, can attack. He's a leader. He needs to stay. Simple as that. All right, let's move to this three in midfield. And you guys can read. I think we all know the three in midfield. I don't want Havertz there. All right. We're going to go Thomas Partey. Put him back where he belongs, mate. Yeah. Put him back where he plays. Where, for me, the most important player for Arsenal, Thomas Partey. He's in there. Simple as that. I don't want him playing right back. I want him playing there. So, yeah, put him there. I don't get rid of these ads, by the way, people. Do you know? I don't know how you get rid of ads, but yeah. All right, let's move on. Odegaard's, Captain Odegaard's in the number 10 role, attacking midfielder role. We'll go there. He obviously plays a bit more attackive. He's not really defensive, is he? So this is for me. Oh, I can move him. There we go. We can move him around. That's good. So yeah, Odegaard will play there. Then we've got alongside him, of course, we're going to go with Rice. Of course, Declan Rice. Now that there is the best midfield we can go with, people. It's Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, Odegaard. That is a three we can go with. I don't want to see Havertz there, to be quite honest with you. That is a three that you got to go with, you know. Now, for the front three, who do we go for here? Because 9-9-0, it'll be the same as he played against Nottingham Forest, right? He's going to play Eddie Nketiah up front. Of course, right-hand side is simply this. You know, right-hand side is simply Saka on the right. That has to be done. That is nice and easy. But now these two positions here, I've got a lot of things going around my head. Do you drop Martinelli after he was that type of performance against Nottingham Forest to play Trossard there? Trossard again, people scored twice against Luton Town in behind closed door friendly. He's ready, Trossard. Trust me, yeah. He needs a start now. And do you keep Nketiah up front after he scored? Or do you play Havertz as a false nine? There's a few headaches, in my opinion. This is what I would do, yeah? This is what I would do, right? We're gonna drop Odegaard a bit deeper. I'm gonna put this man here, yeah? Sorry, Nketiah, but it has to be done. Trossard. Now, why would I put Trossard over Eddie Nketiah? Well, I'll tell you why. It's pretty simple, right? It is pretty simple. Have you seen how good he was in pre-season? Right? Scored it pretty much in every single preseason. No, scored either scored or assisted in pretty much every single preseason game. He scored twice against Luton Town in behind closed door friendly. Yeah, he came off the bench, scored against Man City. He made an impact, and he should have really scored against Monaco. He played well when he came on against Nottingham Forest for like the last 15 minutes. Yeah, why is this man not starting? Why is he not starting? Yeah, Trossard's ready. False nine. Let's do it, Trossard. It's gonna happen. False nine for me. That means on the left hand side will be Gabriel Martinelli. You know, I think that look at that front three, man. That is a lit front three. You know, Trossard, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey, Rice. Mate, this team's cooking, bro. Look at this team. It's cooking. It's cooking, bro. Yeah, look at this, mate. This team will happily, comfortably cruise past Palace, man. Yeah, simple as that. Trossard has to go false nine. Yeah, people want to play in Nketiah. Fair enough. To be honest, I feel like Arteta will do the same. I feel like Arteta will play Nketiah there. But I want to go Trossard. Trossard deserves the start, man. He's clearly. Give me 1 second. Why are people screaming? Sorry, guys. People were screaming. I don't know why people scream. I don't get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, as I said, Trossard deserves to be in there, man. Excellent preseason. It's time for him to get a start now. Why is he not getting a start? I don't even know. Martinelli, I don't want to drop him after he was playing so well. After he looked really good against Nottingham Forest. Having said that, you can do multiple options. You can put Nketiah if you really wanted to. Your defense is in trouble. Nketiah's in the room. Most likely will score. You can put him as false nine, as the main striker. You can play Martinelli on the left. You can play Nketiah, Trossard on the put Trossard on the left. You can play Havertz false nine, Trossard on the left, Havertz false nine. You can do Martinelli on the left. You can do so many different ones. This is what I will do. This is my lineup. So yeah, 9-9 to it'll be Rounds in goal. He'll probably go back with Ben White. Hopefully he'll go to sleep with Gabriel. If Zinchenko's not back, he'll put Kiwa, Tomiyasu left back. He'll probably put Havertz in the midfield. He'll probably put Nketiah up front, Martinelli and then Saka. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, people. It is what it is. But this is what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Score prediction, as I said, people. As I said, score prediction for me, I'm going to go with Arsenal winning this game 2-1, similar to the Nottingham Forest game. So, yeah. Simple as that. Let's go through you guys' comments. Where was we before? See, when he's putting on the Italy shirt, will you sing that Tonali chart? Yeah, because he plays for my country, innit? So when he's in an Italy shirt, I'll sing it. When he's in a Newcastle shirt, I'm not singing it. You know what I mean? But yeah. For the game yesterday, Nottingham Forest, just a quick review. Obviously, I didn't watch it because I was live at the same time. But what I will say is, obviously, Nottingham Forest, I expect them to win. I said 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. They're very good at home. Sheffield United are going down. They sold two of their best players in Sanderberg and Ndidi. Ndidi, you know, not Ndidi. You guys know the guy from Senegal. That's really good. You know, they sold him. They sold Sanderberg. Their manager ain't that great. They're going down. Forest will happily stay up. And yeah, they look pretty decent for most part. I mean, I saw the highlights back. You know, that striker is actually decent, isn't he? What's his name? Anoui. Scored against Arsenal, didn't he? Yeah, he scored against us. Scored again, so and obviously Chris Wood scores for them last minute and they get the win. So yeah. Good afternoon to Luca as well. Forza Dalia Luca. Guys, go and check out his stream. I was on his channel yesterday. We've got a new manager, Lucio Spalletti. You guys know him from the Napoli manager. I'm very happy he's an Italian because we might actually qualify for the World Cup now. We might actually obviously go far in the Euros now with Spalletti because he actually hopefully played all the young players are actually good. So yeah, I'm very happy he's an Italian. Some really good news, you know, as Luca, we thank Mancini, grazie Mancini, and of course welcome to the Italian national football team, Lucio Spalletti. So yeah, got my Palace preview 9 o'clock. You're more than welcome. Cheers, man. Cheers. I might be able to make it. Obviously, there's a game. I'm going to watch the Man City game, though, aren't I? I may do like a match reaction for the Man City game. That's at 8 p.m. tonight, isn't it? We lost 3-0 there. Yeah, mate, they've beaten us a few times, bro. they've actually battered us like 3-0 on the Arteta, 3-0 on the Wenger. So we shouldn't be taking these man lightly. I'm telling you. If you're in Essex, Lucas in Essex, man. He's in Colchester, up the Colchester. Smash and grab, that's it. Yes. Big up to Jordan as well. How you doing, my friends? Big up Wayne as well. Who doing well, my friend as well. Appreciate tuning in. Smash and grab, yeah, that was a term I think we're going to be using for this game and last game, of course. Are you meeting Ronnie O'Sullivan and Lucas from Essex? I don't know what that is. Ryan, big up to you, Ryan. How you doing, my friends? I think for me, Palace and West Ham are the two clubs that I don't mind. Fulham and Brentford are fine, not compared to the Eagles and the Hammers. For me, the only London club, well, two I really have a respect for is Fulham and obviously Palace. The rest can go and do one, mate. You know what I mean? Tom's gone over 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Yeah, mate. Clean sheet. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah. 3 points is 3 points. That's why I went 2-1. My man, Clock Orange, legend as always, man. Hope doing well with my friends. Ramsdale away, Josh all day. Cena's gone no Ramsdale. Yeah, so guys, I'm guessing you lot don't want to see Rice start for this game. Fair enough, man. For me, I agree. I think we play Ramsdale for these, well, until we just sort of drops his form, you know, and then you put Raya in maybe. Champions League plays Raya too. Play Ramsdale as well. Raya for only domestic cups. Big up JPT, absolute legend, man. Hope doing well, my friend. Appreciate you tuning in. Go and subscribe to JPT, guys. Absolute legend. Real Talk Party is not a right back. No, he ain't. And I don't know what Arteta sees in him as a right back. He played one game there against Atletico Madrid, and that was against Arsenal in Europa League semi-final. Right? He ain't a right back. But Arteta played him right back against Nottingham Forest last season when we lost 1-0. Like, I don't get what Arteta sees in him as a right back. He clearly isn't a right back. You know, so I don't get it. Ben White, exactly. Yeah, this guy is a good right back, to be fair. Yeah, even though he doesn't watch football, he's still a good right back, you know. JBT said, keep it simple. Arteta was always really over facts. He was, man. Yeah, exactly, man. Mate, this is the thing. He dropped Gabriel, yeah? One of our best defenders last season, right? He decides to drop him out of nowhere. All right. And then wants to shift Ben White back centre-back, put Partey right back. It was just really weird. As you said, he's really overthinking it, man. This is what he does. Yeah, this is what he does, man. This is what he always does. This is not the first time he's done it in the past, especially when it's in the Europa League a few years ago. Yeah, when we lost to Villarreal, he played, I think, Smith Rowe false nine. Like, come on, man. This is the thing that I don't really like about him is he overthinks it. It lets him down, man. He overthinks all the time. It's annoying. Orange gone with Kiwa left back. Mate, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, most likely, if Zinchenko ain't fit, he's going to either go Tomiyasu or Kiwa. He ain't going to go Tierney. But you know me, guys. Tierney's my favourite player, man. Of course, I've got to put him in the lineup. I don't mind who goes left back for Zinchenko, but just not Tomiyasu. Yeah. If Zinny's fit, then of course he's going to be starting in it because it's the inverted stuff in it. But yeah, 4 likes away. Come on, people. We get 20 likes. Come on, people. Smash them up. Smash up the like buttons. 4 likes away from 20. Can be done. Smash them up. Let's do it, people. Let's do it. Mate, no. Honestly, I wouldn't do it. Of course, you know me. I'm a big Tierney fan, but it wouldn't surprise because he played there against Nürnberg, and he actually looked pretty decent. So it wouldn't surprise me if Ante actually did that. If he's ain't fit. What about Havertz? Well, he ain't getting in midfield, that's for sure. I do not want to see him midfield. I big up Stan as well, mate. I hope they're well, but I don't want to see him as midfield. He's clearly not midfielder. I prefer Havertz false nine, the way he played against Man City in the Community Shield. You know. So yeah, I wouldn't mind it if he does start as false nine. If he starts midfield, then we're doomed. He's simply not. He can't play in the midfield. He's clearly a false nine. Yeah, he was excellent against Man City. It's just his end product, bro. End product. But yeah, if he starts false nine, fair enough, innit? I don't mind that. But if he starts midfield, then that's why I've got an issue. He's not a midfielder. Millie, big up to you as well. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Let me know your thoughts about this game. Your score prediction, your lineup, all that stuff. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing very well. Smash that buttons, guys. We're close to 20 likes. Proper lineup is Ramsdale. He's gone 3 at the back. Nice one. Gabriel left centre back, Saliba, and then Ben White right centre back, and then midfield Partey and Rice, Trossard and Odegaard. Mate, that, you know what? That is a decent lineup. You know, I like that lineup. Having Trossard and Odegaard as the 2 attacking midfielders, that's class. Then obviously Martinelli left, Havertz false 9, and then Saka on the right. Mate, that is quality. That is quality, man. Hey, clock arranged. Maybe you should be the manager. Oh, mate. Come on, people. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's like, it's my sister, man. My sister and brother, they always fight. It's so annoying. It's annoying when you have siblings and you're trying to do a YouTube channel. And then they always scream in the background. You know, I've got to deal with it every single day. It's annoying. Rambo, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko are fit. Partey, Rice, Odegaard, Saka, and Kessia. Your defence is in trouble when Kelly's in the room. And Ketia up front. And Trossard on the left. I know, Tom, you're a massive fan of Eddie and Ketia. Let's hope he proves us all wrong with all that stuff. I'll probably bag some goals, mate. You know what I mean? If he does start, which most likely he will. Millie's gone 3-1 to Arsenal. We need to beat the Owl. We need to beat the Eagle. Yeah, Roy. Big up Roy, mate. Up the Roy Hodgson. He's been everywhere. It's crazy. Like with Roy Hodgson, I was watching this the other day. He's been everywhere. He's been all around the world managing. 21 likes. Big up, people. Appreciate your support as always, man. Thank you guys so much. Legends. Absolute legends. Stop the spam. Says Stan Kroenke. Wake me up before you go. Who needs music when you got Leandro? Mate, that song banning. That's on his class, man. Yes, that's on his class. It was made up by them American guys, isn't it? From AFT, who went on AFTV in pre-season, mate. That song's class. I hope you're singing that, man. Yes. Go to sleep. Italia has always been a great footballing nation. We have, yeah, we have. Well, we've always been good, man. Well, we've had some embarrassing moments, like not qualifying for the World Cup against Macedonia, not qualifying for the World Cup against Sweden. You know, we've had a few embarrassing moments, but I just think we'll be back. You know, I think the future's bright. As I said yesterday, we've got some quality young players coming through. I think the future's really bright for Italy, especially with Lucio Spalletti. I mean, he's a quality manager. He'll play the right players as well. Hopefully pick the right players. And we'll go far again, and we'll keep winning, you know. So, yeah. Forza Italia, Forza Azzurri, Andiamo Italia. Stan, you're like 90 years time for bed, have a nap. It's like, yeah, I know, man. Stan is getting a bit old now, isn't he? He's getting a bit old to run Arsenal, you know what I mean? Big up Miss Melina, big up Mel as always. We're doing well, Mel. Let me know your predictions for this game. And I think you went the same as me, didn't you? I think we both went 2-1 to Arsenal. So let me know your lineup then. What your lineup be? Let me know. Big up to Mello. Guys, go and give her a sub if you haven't already. She's returning back to YouTube. She can do her first match reaction in quite a while. So yeah, she's actually doing it for Stephen. If you guys know Stephen, he's sadly passed away. So yeah, she's sort of carrying on his legacy, which has all my respect for that. So please go and give her a sub. I think she's on like 6K or something now. So give her a sub. She's back in YouTube. Gonna do a Palace match reaction. So go and check her out, people. Greatly appreciated. He's a snooker player, Josh. He's one of the greatest. Oh well, I don't watch snooker, but yeah, fair enough then. Oh, it's a nice one. You actually made it. Nice one. Jordan, my man, be up to you as always, bro. Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you as well, my friends. Good morning. I think it's like 6 a.m. where you are, bro. It's a bit early, isn't it? Big up to you, man. You's right for the Champions League games. Yeah, I think we keep playing Ramsdale until the other competitions. Yeah, I think he exactly. He thinks like Guardiola. He honestly thinks the same as Guardiola, doesn't he? we just need to win stuff, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, same exactly. He's not a right back. That's mad. You're right. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks. I'm good. It's just I'm sure you saw what's that yesterday, Jordan. Yeah, just that guy, bro. That irritates me. It's that guy that thinks he's the best at everything. So thinks he's bigger than everyone else. So yeah, it's just annoying. I love Tini. He's such a great player. He's been disrespected. I know, right? He has. I don't get what he's done wrong, to be honest. Oh, but he don't fit in Arteta's plans or something. Like, seriously, come on. Tini's won everything at Celtic, yeah, and I get it's the Scottish League, but you still got to go week in, week out and do it, you know. And he's a leader, man. He's a leader. He's a winner. He's a leader. He can defend. He can attack. But we don't like that, apparently. Well, Arteta doesn't rate him, so yeah. If he goes with my lineup, trust me, it'll be 4-0. If he's thinking it'll be 2-0 to us, Ramsdale will not allow them to score. Yeah, mate, I said Clock Orange, mate. You should be our manager, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. No, that is a really good lineup, you know. I didn't think of that, you know. You can easily play a back three of Ben White, Gabriel Saliba, and then play, of course, the two attacking midfielders of Odegaard and Trossard. Like, that is very, very good, man. Big up, Steve. How you doing, man? I did a part of my preview. It's a short since I outside. That's fine, man. That's fine. Jordan's gone 3 onto Arsenal, mate. Everyone's confident for Arsenal, man. Everyone thinks we're going to win comfortably and keep a clean sheet. For me, I'm going 2-1. I'm going 2-1 again. I think they give us a good game, you know, even without Zaha. I'm not good enough to be manager, though. we all can see and understand football accordingly. Yeah, facts, man. Facts. Big up to you, man. Josh, I need a favour. You need a thumbnail, don't you? You need a thumbnail. Of course you do, man. Right, call me off this. Bro. 4-2 to the Gunners. Wow. That'll be goals and goals and goals. I don't know where Nelson's gone, mate. I think he took the money and he just left. The new contract and he just left. I don't know. Like, is he injured? I haven't seen him in ages. Forget him, Josh. Yeah, big up Millie. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's not worth any of our energy or time. Exactly, he's not. He really isn't. So, yeah, I ain't gonna entertain him because I know he's watching this. He's literally obsessed with Arsenal fans, but so I know he's watching this, but he will never comment. So there's literally no point. Lily White Lane, Robbie, legend, man. Appreciate you coming on the Big Six, guys. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. We did a show yesterday, the new show on the channel, Big Six show. Robbie was representing Tottenham. Big up to him, man. Absolute real one. So yeah, appreciate tuning in, man. Appreciate coming on that as well. And hopefully you'll be free again for it next week. And hopefully I'm gonna have a lot more people on it next week. We're going to have a full panel next week. We're going to get Chelsea fan, United fan, City fan, hopefully as well. So, yeah, it should be good next week as well. But, yeah, big up to you as well, man. Yeah, they got Man United in it. And then there's 2 big games on tonight. You know, you got 5:30, Man United Tottenham. And then 8 o'clock, you got Man City Newcastle. So, 2 big games tonight. That's my Saturday sorted. How about if you're leading 2 goals? It'll be interesting to see how they line up against the top 6 without Kane. Yeah, sure would be. How about if you lead? Nelson played against Luton. Yeah, it was. Did he? I didn't even realise, but I didn't even see the lineup. I just saw Trossard scored a brace, Saka scored the other one, and Raya kept a clean sheet. I think he played half an hour, didn't he? But yeah, so Nelson's back, people. Maybe he'll be on the bench then. But yeah, we actually beat Luton Town 3-0. If you guys didn't know that, behind closed doors. It's interesting how we do it. I think it's because they didn't have a game and we didn't play till Monday, and obviously their game against Burnley got postponed. I think because their stadium's not even ready yet. So yeah, that's probably why we played a friendly. But 3-0 win, and I'm glad we played that friendly. FSG, yeah, unlucky, mate. Josh, do you really think Tottenham belongs to the Big Six, love? I was going off the actual historical thing. Obviously, I know that they don't deserve to be in it because they ain't won anything in years. And I don't think they shouldn't be in the Big Six. But I was going off like the historical. So you had the three biggest clubs in England. You got Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal. Then you go, and then I don't know who's fourth. Probably Chelsea now, isn't it? Chelsea, Man City, and then Tottenham. I was basing it on the Big Six. Like if you base it on this current day, Tottenham should not be in the Big Six. Of course they shouldn't. But I was based on like historically. So yeah, but no, I don't think they should, man. But at least I found a Tottenham fan in it. That's actually respectful, in it, and is a real one. You know what I mean? But yeah. A big up to Mel as well. How you doing? As always, I just gave you a shout out, guys. Go and give her a sub. She's returning back to YouTube. Appreciate you as always. Super Saturday, yeah. Mate, forget about Super Sunday. Super Saturday. Reece Nelson. That's when we get game time. That's when we get game time. Because I think he played pretty well. When he does come off the bench, especially last season, you saw the impact he made. So let's hope he gets game time. I'm doing a match reaction. Nice one, man. Nice one. Oh yeah, because you got Bournemouth, don't you? Yeah, you got Bournemouth. Tottenham being a bit. No, it's because I think is it because they won like 20 trophies in black and white. Literally, so that's why they're in the Big Six. So they won like 20 trophies in black and white in 30, 40 years ago. I have no idea why they're in the Big Six, but I was basing it off of like if you I think if you search up the Big Six, it comes up with based on the amount of trophies, etc. Yeah, it goes either Man United. I think Man United at the top, Liverpool second, we're third. Then it's like Chelsea fourth, Tottenham fifth, City sixth, or something. I don't know. It's something like that. But yeah, let's be honest. They shouldn't because they haven't won a trophy in like since 2000, since I was born, mate. So they haven't won a trophy in almost 2 decades now. You know what I mean? Yeah, big up Expression, man. He's even though he's Tottenham fan, he's the most funniest guy I know, man. Most funniest geezer on this platform. I'm telling you. Yeah, it is. All right, so the team I would replace for Tottenham, yeah, would be Newcastle, ideally, because they've had a good pass as well, So it would either be Newcastle, yeah. If you had to replace Tottenham in the Big Six, I'll go with Newcastle in the Big Six. I think they deserve, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll go Liverpool first. That's it. Liverpool are the biggest club in England in terms of historically. In terms of how many trophies they won, and United and Arsenal. Yeah, that's what I mean. We're still the third biggest club in England, people. Yeah, I know we ain't won the league title in 20 years, but we're still for the third biggest club in England. So yeah, I'm free for next week. That's good, man. That's good. 47s. That's mad. That's mad. Yeah, no, that they were. Well, I remember when they had Aaron. Well, I wasn't born, but I was watching it back. I remember when they had Alan Shearer and all that. So yeah, they were a good club, man. There's a big club. I think they are. Look, they still are a big club. I think, But you got clubs who in the past that you would never think of, like now, who have dropped massively. You got like Nottingham Forest. They won the Champions League twice. They won the Champions League twice. I think. Did Villa win the Champions League, or did they win Europa League? Wait, I swear Villa won Champions League. I could be wrong. It's like one of those clubs. I think. I can't remember if they did or not. I could be wrong, but I know Forest definitely won it twice. I remember Ipswich actually, I think, won it back in the day, didn't they? Like, when it years ago. I mean, Ipswich won it. What? Oh yeah, Aston Villa won it in 1982. There we go. There we go, people. There we go. Arsenal need to win it ASAP. I'm sorry, no, we need to win it ASAP. I'm telling you. Oh, they won a European Cup. So did we, because we won the Fairs Cup, didn't we? Is it called the Fairs Cup or something? We beat Parma. Yeah, we beat Parma, didn't we, in it? I think we beat Parma. Big up onto the ball. Big up Scott, man. Let's see if you beat Bournemouth. Yeah, 9-0 again today. Come on. Big up, man. Big up. Oh, yeah, onto the ball. What's Wilson Endo? He's about 30, and he's about 30 years old. I can't believe it, man. You lot got Endo. I don't know. Like, I think he's got the experience. Like, he captained Japan, didn't he, in the World Cup? And he captained Stuttgart. But come on, is he the DM that you've all been crying out for, bro? But yeah, big up to you, man. Absolute legend, man. Guys, please go and give this man a sub. Absolute legend. He's a Liverpool fan, but he does Liverpool, Man United as well content, because he does it with his mate Travis, who's actually a decent Man United fan. Knows a lot about football as well. So go and check them out. Amazing channel. Absolute legends. For me, Endo is a who out of 10. Endo for me, right? Endo for me is 30 years old, right? He's 30 years old. I remember in the World Cup, he captained Japan. Pretty decent player, yeah? But, you know, they obviously need better. Did they? Aberdeen won one. Ipswich Town actually won a European Cup as well, didn't they? Villa won a European Cup. Red Star Belgrade won a Champions League. There's some crazy teams who have won it in the past that are just not that good anymore, you know? It's mad. Yeah, one of the best managers of all time. I think Wenger, Sir Alex Ferguson, the two of them, they're on a different league, yeah? Then you got Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho. I'm talking Premier League, by the way, guys. Premier League. I think Wenger, Ferguson, Jose Mourinho. I don't know. Wenger, Ferguson are a whole different league. Then you've got Pep Guardiola, but just on a different lower level than Jose Mourinho as well. I think like the greatest Premier League manager we've ever seen is Sir Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger. But he's not that old. Plus, Japanese are extremely healthy. Yeah, mate. I'm the Japanese. Big up Japan, man. I actually love Japan as a country. I don't know why. Like in the World Cup, I always root them. I always want them to do well. I just don't know why. Just because it's a nice country, isn't it? So big up the Japanese. Yeah, you lot got a couple of them. People are sleeping on these Japanese players. Yeah, I mean, look, nobody knew Matoma, did they? Nobody knew Matoma when he came in to Brighton, but obviously Matoma's a bit more younger, isn't he? So, but yeah, look, I don't know. I think Endo will be decent for them, you know, because he ain't got that pressure really to deliver. Someone like Lavia, Caicedo, you know, they're coming for big fees, they're coming in for big price tags. They have all that pressure to deliver, right? This guy doesn't have any pressure to deliver. Like nobody expects him to come in and do what Caicedo was going to do, you know. We've had a great European players, but for some reason it's never gone quite away. It's just it needs to change, obviously. Yeah, it needs to change because obviously the last time we got any close to winning the Champions League was 2006, wasn't it? And we were 15 minutes away from winning it. Peak Barcelona, man, Jesus. But yeah, it needs to change. It needs to change. We need a Champions League to our name because then nobody can talk to us. You know, everyone's saying, where's your European Cup and all that stuff? Where's your Invincible trophy, mate? Yeah? Is yours gold and all that one? But yeah. Yeah, Villa got UCL as well, man. All right, guys, I'm going to get myself out of here. I'm going 2-1 to Arsenal. Yeah, simple as that. 2-1 Arsenal. That's my lineup, as you see on the screen. Maybe back today. Probably with a few pre-recorded videos in terms of transfer news. If there's a lots of news, and I'll do it in one stream. If there's not, then I'll do a few pre-recorded videos. So stay tuned for them. And obviously match reactions today. I may do a few match reactions for some of the big games, like you've got the likes of Man United, Tottenham. That'll be a big game. I went 3-3 in that game. You got the likes of Man City, Newcastle as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that, people. I'm gonna get myself out of here. 2-1 to Arsenal Monday night kickoff. I think it's 8 p.m. 7:45. I think it's 8 p.m. But yeah, there'll be a match watch along, guys. Of course, for the game on Monday. Match reaction, player ratings, fan cams, all coming up. Stay tuned, people. I'm out of here. Take care. Ciao. Come on the Gunners. Come on the Gunners, people.